Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Bearcat Event Center here on the campus of Dexter High School for high school basketball on Aycorp Media Networks. And tonight's matchup between the Dexter Bearcats and the Sikeston Bulldogs is sponsored by Moreland Automotive Group. Alongside my partner this week is Luke Carter. I'm Bobby Alford. Luke, glad to have you with us along here tonight for this matchup.
I appreciate it, Bobby. You know, this seat's usually filled by Jim Riker. Jim's going to be out for a little bit, out of broadcasting with us for a little bit, and so I'm filling in. I'm coming off the bench, and hopefully, I know I'm not going to be able to fill. Those are big shoes to fill, and hopefully I'll be able to do decent tonight. Well,
you'll do just fine, I know, Luke. Tonight's matchup, looking at the records, Dexter is 7-8 on the season. Sikeston coming in at 9-7. Dexter coming off the third-place finish at the Stoddard County tournament last week. Sikeston defeated Dexter earlier this season, 54-50 in the CMO conference. So, you know, kind of looking at how things shaking up, but Sikeston seems to be trending a little bit differently this year than Dexter. I believe their last game out, they actually, I believe that was against Charleston.
It was.
And a 5-point game there. And to put that in perspective, Charleston just seemed to roll through teams at the CMO conference to the final rounds there. Very, very solid team in Charleston this year, and Sikeston to play them within 5. You know, that's a big game, but Charleston's had some trip-ups along the way. They had Crothersville to come off that loss. Close game, but Sikeston seems to be trending in the right direction, and Dexter right now seems to be struggling in every area except Cole Nichols.
That's right. They're definitely fueled offensively by Cole Nichols. They need a few more guys to step up. But speaking of Sikeston, they've improved a bunch since Christmas, and that's the Greg Holyfield effect. You know, he's over 5. He's a 500-win Hall of Fame coach, and that's just what he does. I went back and looked today, and all I could go back as far as was 2005, but the Sikeston program hadn't had a losing season since 2005, probably before then, but that's all I could go back and find.
Yep. Quick update. At the Stoddard County tournament, I said I would have some news on a rumor floating around Dexter.
Uh-huh.
So there is a rumor floating around Dexter that Coach Chad Allen would be done after this season. He's moving on, had promises, commitments, whatever. I had a chance to speak with Chad. Those rumors are 100% false. So Chad is not planning on leaving. We discussed that. If he decides, Chad will make an announcement. He'll let the school board know and what he needs to do for that process. From that regard, it's time to let the man do his job and, you know, get that monkey off his back. We did discuss it. Chad's not planning on leaving right now, so we can put that rumor to bed.
Yep.
It's floated around. I've heard it a couple of times. I've heard it in Dexter, outside of Dexter. 100% false. I talked to him last week about that very subject, and kind of putting that out there. You know, it's nice for him as a coach to get that word off the street. You know,
oh yeah,
let him do his job there and coach Bearcats. We're getting ready for the start of this one. Folks, real quick, want to let you know, reminder, tonight's game is brought to you by Moreland Automotive Group. At the 5 dealerships in Dexter, Sikeston, Moreland offers a large selection of new pre-owned vehicles at competitive prices. In fact, they say if Moreland's not on your back of your car, you paid too much. Here are these starters for the Bulldogs. Number 0, Tylon Turner. Number 1, Dontrez Williams. Number 3, Cleo Taylor. Number 24, Creighton Sarakas. And number 33, Tyler Owens. Now for your hometown Dexter Bearcats.
And now, the starting lineup for your Dexter Bearcats. At guard, a senior, number 12, Dylan Seitz.
Dylan Seitz, a 5'8" senior. Cole Nichols, a 6'2" junior. Number 15, Truman Kropp, the 6'1" junior. Number 24, the 6'4" junior, Peyton Bowes. And number 43, a 6'4" junior, Xander Smith.
Looks like Chris Stone is not dressing out tonight. Is he injured, Bobby?
Have not heard anything for sure on that, Luke. No Pacifics, hadn't talked to anybody. And, you know, if it is injury, you know, we'll let that kind of play out and heal as he needs to. Jump ball goes Sikeston's way, so they will get the tip on this one early. At his Turner with the basketball, gives it up to Williams. Williams now back to Turner. Dexter in there, 1-2-2 defense. Back out top, swung over the corner. On the floor now, back out top, and nowhere to go with it. They're going to back it out, try to run offense. Now to the corner, out. Williams for three, bottom. You know, Luke, that was something we saw out of Williams at the SEMO Conference Tournament. He wanted to shoot that three ball a lot.
He did. He's starting to hit it a lot more often since that tournament, and he can attack the hole pretty good too. So he's a tough player, only a sophomore.
Looks like a 2-3 matchup zone being ran by Sikeston here. Dexter looks maybe set a high-low offense. There it is. Dexter being patient with the basketball so far. Here's Nichols for three. Off the mark, no good. Rebound, Williams. Turner brings it up, no rush. Taylor over to Williams, now to Sarkis in the corner. That's off, no good. Rebound, Bowles. Nichols will bring it the other way. That's over the corner. Crop has it. Brings it back out top to Nichols. Anytime he touches the basketball, folks, it's a chance to drive and score. Sykes outside. Crop a long three. It's in there. He likes to shoot it as soon as he walks in the gym, Luke.
He does, and Sikeston's playing that zone. His mouth's probably watering a little bit. Dexter extending it out a little bit here, Bobby, with a little 1-2-2 half-court trap.
To the corner, Sikeston will work it down. That's Williams drives out to Turner. He shoots a three, off the mark, no good. Rebound, Williams, up and in.
He's going to be tough to handle tonight for Dexter. He's been crashing the boards early already, hitting shots. That's going to be their MO. They're going to have to rebound.
Crop gets it across now to Sites. They'll try to trap. Doesn't work. Kicked out. Nichols goes around his man. Stop, pop, short, no good. Rebound, Sarkis, and that's going to be a foul. Wrong place to pick up a foul there, Luke.
It is. He had to rebound. You got to hustle back and get on defense instead of quick. You know, those are those fouls that end up biting you later in the game.
Foul's called on Xander Smith, his first, team first. Dexter looking for the trap. Not there, so Sykes going to get that across, no problem. Here is Cleo Taylor with it now. Shot for three, off the mark, no good, and that is not taken down by Dexter. Cleo Taylor again. Been a big topic of conversation this year is rebounding woes for Dexter. That's Owens in the paint, won't go. That's rebounded by Crop, now to Nichols. Nichols kicks out to Sites for three. No good. Rebound. Taylor comes down with it. Turner now pushes the floor to Williams. Williams got his man one-on-one. Doesn't take him. Taylor thought about the three. Drives paint. Up and no good. Rebound Sikeston. That's Owens. Now out to Turner. Back out to Williams up top. To the corner. Sarkis for three. No good. Rebound Owens. Another three there for Williams. Off the mark, no good. And Bowles comes down with that.
That was Sikeston's sixth three-point attempt of the game already.
That's up and good there for Dexter. Nichols scores for two.
They're putting them up from deep early and often here, Bobby.
Williams is going to hop skip. That's going to be a blocking foul on Sites. It'll be his first, team second. Sikeston right now only 2 of 9. This is very early in the game. They've got 9 shots off to Dexter's 4, and it's coming from their offensive rebound inside right now.
It is.
There's Sarkis for 3. That's off the mark, no good. Rebound Bowles. Gets that to Nichols. Nichols has got pressure in his face already. He'll get 2 men on him. Kicks that over to Sites. Sites will come back around behind the court. Was not a back court because he did not have both feet across. He'll reset offense with Nichols here at the top. Drives to the screen. Stop, pop. Good by Nichols.
That seal by Xander Smith down there is what made that play happen. Had a good offensive seal and opened that up for Nichols where Beard can come out and check that shot.
Dexter trying to apply pressure out to the ball up top. That's inside. Up and no good. Offensive rebound. Owens, no good. knocked around and loose on the floor. Owens has it again, and they got him for a walk. A lot of moving around going there. That is Tyron. I think Tyler's out. Tyron is in. Also, number 4, Carson Beard, checked in the games you had mentioned there, Luke. Crop has it. He'll drive up to Sights. Now to Crop again. Ball to the middle beautifully. Now to Xander Smith. Look at there. Nice ball movement, Bearcats. Smith up for 2.
Got the ball to the middle of that press, and they collapsed and got an easy bucket.
Beard now kicks that out to Williams over the corners. Sarkis for the 3, no good. Nichols with the rebound. He'll push the floor for Dexter. And that while picked his pocket, reached across the body and has got it, and Williams missed the dunk. And now to Beard and got the 2.
Kind of lost it on the way up. I think it slipped out of his hands a little bit. We've seen him flush a few at the CMO Conference Tournament, so he's more than capable of doing it.
There's a reach foul. They're going to get it.
Coach Allen not too happy. He was wanting that a little bit quicker there. Sirakas, he's been putting them up. How many three-point shots is that for him already in the game? 6?
He's got several.
Yep, he gets them off in a hurry. He reminds me of Micah Schooley a little bit as quick as he gets his shot off.
That foul goes against number 2. That is Chris Ortiz, his first, team first. When he goes to the corner, he's definitely looking for the 3 out there as Sirakas.
No doubt, and they've been getting offensive rebounds off those three-point shots. But
Crop brings it back out top. Now to Sights. Look good to see Dexter, the ball movement earlier, getting that pass down to Xander Smith on the baseline. Something they need in that offense.
Yeah,
patience. Ball movement.
Patience on offense is a blessing. If you're able to move the ball around and get a high percentage shot, that's what you always want to do.
Now that was a missed opportunity there. Crop gets that thing in the paint. You've got to find a way to get square to the basket and shoot. He was wide open in the paint.
He was right at the elbow, wide open. Sikeston's looking to get a little something going here. 3 for 15 on the game.
Long 2 there, or 3 there, no good. Rebound by Dexter, but boy, that thing was loose forever. Foul on the floor. Looks like that goes against Chris Ortiz again. It'll be his second, team's second. Substitutions for Dexter is Logan Josephate, number 13, number 3, Braden Pullum, and number 11, and that is Maddox Miller. Nichols takes it around. Keep on working around the zone for Dexter. Little surprising, Sikeston being the faster team, probably foot-wise, has not gone to a little bit more of a man-to-man look.
Yeah, I was expecting that kind of coming out.
But if Nichols is going to pick up the foul, it'll be his first, team third there. If Nichols is beating you on the drive, the best way to stop the drive and the dribble is a zone.
That's right.
And where he scored earlier like that, the screen happened. He was able to get around for the shot. So Sykes is definitely trying to cut down on Nicole Nichols.
Definitely. And Dexter hasn't shown much of a post presence here lately, and so they can extend it out a little bit and cover the shooters without worrying about somebody camping down low.
Sikeston seems to work the ball around, looking for the high-low. Outside shot, Owens won't go. Rebound, Nichols.
Sikeston 1 for 10 from behind the arc now, Bobby. They're 3 for 17 from field goals this first quarter.
Nice pass, Nichols. Shot up. He's going to be fouled. There is Logan Josephate. And Luke, that was something we talked about at the CMO conference. Sikeston seemed to shoot the 3 ball a lot and connected very little.
Right. They like to shoot the 3, and they've got some capable shooters. They've got some guys who we've seen get hot and get streaky that are more than capable. Both of the Owens brothers can hit the 3. We know that Sirakas can hit them, and they've got some shooters. They've just got to connect.
Free throw there was off the mark by Josephate. Second on its way is good. Trap of Dexter trying to happen, but it just didn't. And there's Sikeston with it. Got a man low. Wouldn't happen there. Back out top now. Swings it to Williams. 3-ball. Off the mark, no good. Rebound Nichols. Deep pass, and that's just not a favorable move for Sikeston. Up, and Joseph Pate's going to be fouled. Trying to pressure Nichols there is not a good move because everybody for Sikeston's here. Nobody's running the floor, Luke, and that's a bad place.
It is. You leave some layups wide open there when all your defenders are at the other end of the court. Sikeston's going to have to start attacking attacking the hoop here on offense too. They're settling a lot of times with that three-point jumper. They can get that at any time in the offense. If they want a three, they can get it. They just need to try to start working it in. Carson Beard is a strong post player down low. We've seen him have some good games at the SEMO Conference Tournament. They're going to start pounding that ball down low a little bit.
Joseph Pate 1 of 2 from the line and almost has his own rebound. I believe he stepped on the line there. Joseph Pate, a little bit of an undersized post, but he gets in there and works hard.
He is a hard worker. He gets down there and blocks out hard and puts himself in good positions to rebound.
Nice rebound there on a missed shot by Taylor, and then Taylor puts it back in. That'll take us to the end of the first. It's Dexter 11, Sikeston 9. We'll be back here on Aycorp Media Networks.
Autry Moreland wants to buy your car. Big cars, small cars, fast cars, and funny cars. If it's got 4 wheels and an engine, we're swiping right. We've got the largest pre-owned inventory in Southeast Missouri right here at Autry Moreland Automotive. Even if Moreland's not on the back of your car, we're still interested. There's never been a better time to make a change. Come to one of our 5 Autry Moreland locations in Dexter or in Sikeston, Missouri, and let us help you turn what you have into what you want.
We are back. Want to remind you folks, in your time of need, see Mathis Funeral Homes in Dexter and Bernie. Mathis Funeral Homes, celebrating life, healing, and grieving hearts.
I'd like to thank Mathis Funeral Homes for their support of our broadcast, and we've said it many times, Bobby, without our sponsors, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't have the ability to come up and do these games, and we appreciate every one of them.
A lot of fine sponsors this year, and Luke, I would assume anybody who would like to sponsor here on Aycorp Media Networks could get in touch with you directly.
Yes, sir.
Is that correct?
You can contact us on Facebook, or we've got email, info@aycorp.com. Anybody interested in some sponsorships can contact us that way.
If you want to have your name read out on there, that's the quickest way to do it.
That's right.
Dexter has the ball to start the second. They are running offense again out top. At his sights, picks up his dribble, kicks that out to Sights slowly moving around there. He may have a slight injury. That's a rebound. Sikeston. Sights is getting back. Injury was short-lived, seems to be. He still is holding the arm. Sights is grimacing.
Yeah.
We've got a foul on the floor. That'll go.
Thought Dontrez Williams was fixing to have a highlight play right there. He come up short on the dunk again.
Foul is on number 24. That is on Peyton Bowles, his first. Team 4th. And Taylor off with the first. Taylor was a kid who really played well at Sikeston. Toward the end of the tournament, as the tournament got older and older for him, he played better.
He did. He got more comfortable, got more in his rhythm, playing inside himself, and he was impressive those last few games of the SEMO Conference Tournament. He's a high-energy guy, high motor. He's up and down. He can rebound. He can play defense.
Foul on Sikeston there. That's on Dylan Turner, his first, team 5th now. Dexter worked that across. Sikeston out to Nichols. Nichols going to drive baseline. Nothing doing. Looks for help. He's got Sights. Sights in a hole. Dribbles through it. Nice job there. Now down to Xander Smith. Good shot there. Rebound Nichols. Luke, that is a shot I saw Xander Smith take last week at Stoddard County, and I said that's a good-looking shot, and he needs to shoot it more as that baseline. The reason I say that, he gets that ball high in the arm and releases high.
Oh, yeah. Keeps it up out of the defender's way, and that mid-range jumper is a lost start, too.
There it is, and Nichols, he knows exactly what to do. Goes up and good.
That's his 6th point of the night, 4 boards.
Cole Nichols in the paint is something of beauty in it.
He is. He's a graceful
Shot up,
player.
and that is rebounded there.
Carson Beard.
Carson Beard, rebound and point.
I really like watching him play. He's got smooth footwork. He's got good hands, can use weak hand or strong hand. He's fun to watch around the goal.
It's going to be a foul there that looks like it's going on Taylor. This will be the third trip to the line for Logan Josephate. It is against number 4, Carson Beard, who gets tagged for the foul. That's team 6, his first. Josephate now the only Bearcat to go to the free throw line. He is 2 for 5 there tonight. And by missing that one, he'll stay in the game a little longer. He gets his own rebound out to Pullum, rather. Now Nichols out to Sights. A welcome sign for Dexter, too. Couple of rebounds tonight. I think this is close, 10-9, so they're doing a better job on the board. As Nichols gets that, bounced right into his hand. Got it. That's going to be a 2-pointer. Foot was on the line. Puts Dexter up now 16-11.
Sikeston still not much of an offensive rhythm here.
16-10. I'm sorry I had that score wrong there. Sikeston out to Williams. Looks for the screen. He had it backed away to the corner. Inside to Beard. Loses the handle on it. That's going to stay with Sikeston. It's off of Dexter. Looks like Josephate's hand hit it last.
Sikeston missed an opportunity there. When the ball was up top, Beard was wide open until finally when it made it to the corner. You know, they passed it to him a little late, but he was open for a long time.
Williams a 3-ball off the mark. No good. Taylor the rebound. Puts it on the floor once, up and good.
Cleo Taylor. Hustle points.
You know, and I wonder what's that. Sikeston's 5 of 13 now from inside the arc and 1 of 13 outside.
1 of 13 from behind the arc. But you got to keep shooting them. If you're getting open looks there, they're going to eventually fall, you hope. But
that foul is on number 23. I do not have the name on that one. I have to go back in the schedule and get it. I want to say we had that same problem with this number at the tournament. Nichols shooting the 1-and-1, knocks down the first. Nichols now with the second, good with both. Extends the lead to 4. Sikeston now will push the tempo, get it back up 4 if they can quickly. Dexter still looking for the trap. Almost had one there. Taylor has it and goes out of bounds. Could not keep that in bounds. Dexter basketball. I'll have a second. We'll let you know, folks from Dexter here listening. Dexter schools will be letting out at 12 o'clock tomorrow in anticipation of this weather. So, folks, if you need to make plans, do that now to get your kids picked up early. 12 o'clock release from Dexter, and we're going to have a timeout, Dexter. Folks, we're going to take a timeout as well. We'll be back. Don't go away. Stay with us here on Aycorp Media Networks.
Juju Promotions in New Madrid is your one-stop shop for all your personalized merchandise. Whether it's screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, heat presses, or decals, we've got something that will suit your needs. So you, your school, or your business will always be looking its best. There's tons to see, from apparel to accessories. So what are you waiting for? Stop into Juju Promotions today in New Madrid, Missouri. And don't forget to like us on Facebook.
Welcome back to Dexter. It's 17-13. Dexter leads Sikeston in this one in the second quarter with 5 minutes left to go. I believe, Philip, did we get an update on number 23 there? Did not. Looked for it, could not find it. We just added him in the scorebooks here. But Nichols got the ball, steps through it very nicely. There it is to Smith. Dexter had missed an opportunity at first. Long three, pull him no good, rebound. Xander Smith really fought for that rebound. And that stays Dexter basketball.
Xander Smith working hard down low tonight.
You know, and Luke, missing that early, we saw in a JV game some, see it here, just not seeing it to the high post quick enough. Sometimes, sometimes it's just a touch and go. That was a nice pass there to Bowes down low.
That's the way with any post pass. You got to hit it early.
Behind the back by Sights. 3-point shot and miss. Smith rebound up, no good. Ball bouncing around. Smith again, look at him how strong he is. Luke, that's what the weight room does for you right there. If basketball players do not think they need to lift, that's a false statement. You need to lift.
Yep. Especially if you're a post player.
A couple of burning mules in the stands tonight.
Yeah, we got Big John Nemo.
Terrence Robinson looks like. Camden Powell.
Camden Powell.
Smith off with the shot there. That foul is against number 23, his second. Dribble picked up by Williams. Clears space. Gets it out to Turner. Now up. Runner. Good. Nice shot by Turner.
That's what they're going to have to do. They're going to have to get in the lane and open that inside up, and maybe some of those outside shots will start falling later. But they've got to score down low and assert themselves a little bit.
Nichols has it out top to pull him. He looks to Sites, now to Nichols. Gets it in, little runner. Got it.
Wow.
Nice touch off the glass for Nichols. He has quietly now gotten 12 points in this basketball game.
You're right, man. He never forces anything. He always lets the game come to him. That's what impresses me most about Cole Nichols. He's put up 12 points tonight, and it doesn't seem like he shot 6 times.
Turner now forced one there. That's going to be a jump ball. It's tough to dribble through a zone. You just have a hard time doing it.
Same way with the press. Press and zone, you got to pass through.
And generally, when a kid's trying to dribble through a zone, their head is down.
Yep.
Because they do not understand that a player's in front of them. Their head is down, try to dribble through it, and they get tied up or knocked loose every time. Going back out to nice tip pass there by Turner. Down low to Beard, now to the corner to Owens. 3-ball, no good. Oh, Beard again. He's fouled.
I like the pass out of the post there to the three-point shooter, but I'd like to see Beard there. He caught it one-on-one. He could have went up. He had the size. Probably could have went up and got a bucket there.
Xander Smith picks up foul number 2 now. He will probably come out with 3:09 left in the first, not wanting to pick up that third. Logan Joseph checks in along with Truman Crop as Beard hits his first. Again, Sikeston, 1 of 14 from 3. I mean, that's just a lot of shots to keep shooting and be really this bad in the game so far.
It is 7 for 28 total. They've gotten 28 shots up to Dexter's 15. The difference is Dexter's 7 for 15 and a little bit more efficient on the offensive end.
And 8 of their 12 rebounds on the offensive side. And I got to believe, that's where they're getting stick-back points. There's a trap there. Very good. Look at Nichols pushing through. Good job. Crop with it now, back out to Sites. Sikeston keeps looking for that trap out top if they get it. As soon as they see a player pick it up, they seem to be all over him. Sites with the basketball looking for help. Dribbles back out top. Dexter being patient here. Goes to Nichols. Nichols is thought about driving. Sites for 3. Off. No good. That is Joseph Pate with the rebound. Kicks it out. Nichols now gets through the paint. Out to Sites again. Skips the 3. Little floater. Tough shot.
Out on Beard.
Baseline floater is a really tough shot to get off.
It is. You got to have perfect touch.
Sykes looks at inbounds. He'll get that out to Crop. He'll bring it out top to reset the offense. Again, look at that man coming up. Williams looking for that trap and steal right there.
Oh, yeah. And they're shading a little bit because that was Cole Nichols there, too.
Pass out top to Sites. Now to Crop. Nichols has it in the paint. Looks, Sites down to Bowes, out to Nichols. A lot of ball movement right now with Dexter. Stop, pop, but Nichols good.
He's got an old school game, and I love it. He's got that old school vibe to him when he plays.
Everything's very quick and on the toes, just hop, skip, boom. Williams a long 3, no good. Again, Nichols a rebound.
And the mid-range jumper's a lost art.
And that basket right there is scored on Williams not getting back on defense. He come in from a long 3 to try to get a rebound, and Dexter beat him down the floor. And that's a charge against Williams.
Logan Josephate has done a lot this half for Dexter as far as hustle goes. He drew a charge there. He's been rebounding really well. How many has he got now? 4 boards. Been to the line 5 times already tonight. He's marking every box in the hustle point or the hustle category tonight.
And Luke, really, I have been a very large critic of Dexter's post game this year, and tonight they played a really good game out here. You know, the scoreboard hadn't lit it up. They rebounded better. You will notice that in the defensive rebounds. We'll talk about that, I'm sure, as we get this halftime stats. Tough shot by Nichols there. As you look at the halftime stats here in a little bit, they have upped their defensive rebounds. That means body positioning is better.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's something Coach Allen has really looked at these last couple of weeks. Taylor up and in.
Cleo Taylor, he's having a nice half. 6 points, 4 boards. I like his game too. He plays hard. He's never taken a play off.
Turnover there by Sites. Here's Owens. Blocked by Truman Kropp. Man, when you get the unexpected, Kropp is not the kid you look for blocked shots, but it's nice when he gives them to you. And look at there.
Joseph again.
Joseph cleaning it up.
Hustle points.
Dexter extends the lead 25-19, and the crowd comes to life. Taylor with the basketball now, drives toward the baseline, kicks it out, and that's going to be thrown away. And now, Luke, that ball is thrown away, goes out on the other end of the court. So that's going to be a long turnover. That's Dexter's basketball on that end of the court with 11.2 to go here. All eyes will go to Nichols, and if it's not there, the three-pointer likely to Kropp on this.
We're definitely holding for the last shot here.
Nichols has it. He'll drive, gets to the paint, and loses it, gets it back, and is fouled. The last thing you want to do for your Sikeston is send a kid like Nichols to the line.
Yeah, especially with 1 second left.
That foul goal against number 3, Cleo Taylor, his first. Team 10th of the half. Nichols good on his first. Now 15 in the game. And finds the bottom on the second, too. So 16 in the game now for Nichols. And the heave for a halftime is off, no good. That'll take us to the half. It's Dexter 27, Sikeston 19. Stay with us, folks. We'll have halftime stats coming up and a few updates on this week's schedule as we go to the half. We'll be back here on Aycorp Media Networks.
We're for agriculture, for growers, doers, whatever it takers. We're for doing things with purpose. We're for the little guy with big guy dreams. We're for agriculture. We're for you. Nutrien Ag Solutions, leading the field.
To make the right decisions for your operation, you need 2 things: accurate, secure data and the ability to make it work for you. Introducing AFS Connect Advanced Farming Systems from Case IH. AFS Connect puts you in total command of your operation, bringing together your farm, fleet, and data like never before, with ongoing support from your Case IH dealer every step of the way, so you can increase efficiency year-round. Whether you're optimizing soil conditions, managing nutrients, planting, or harvesting, AFS Connect allows you to remotely monitor every machine. You'll have access to location, diagnostics, fuel, and engine data, giving you the information you need to make the right decisions for your operation. Now that's rethinking productivity.
Juju Promotions in New Madrid is your one-stop shop for all your personalized merchandise. Whether it's screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, heat presses, or decals, we've got something that will suit your needs. So you, your school, or your business will always be looking its best. There's tons to see, from apparel to accessories. So what are you waiting for? Stop into Juju Promotions today in New Madrid, Missouri. And don't forget to like us on Facebook.
First State Community Bank has been #1 bank in Missouri by Forbes, and we think they might be onto something. When it comes to banking, we've always said that people should come first, and we hold true to that idea. Opening an account has never been easier. You can even do it online. We want our community to thrive, and that's why we put it in our name. So come bank with the certified best at First State Community Bank, serving our community because it's who we are.
The team at Burns, Taylor, Heckmeyer, Green, and Edwards have been serving Southeast Missouri for nearly 40 years. When you have been injured on the job, call Burns, Taylor, Heckmeyer, Green, and Edwards. When you need someone to fight for your rights, call Burns, Taylor, Heckmeyer, Green, and Edwards. When you need dedicated, aggressive legal representation, choose local attorneys. Call Burns, Taylor, Heckmeyer, Green, and Edwards.
What is Southeast Missouri? Let's try this again. You are Southeast Missouri. You make Southeast Missouri what it is. And Southeast Missouri is who we are. It's in our name. It's in our past. And with you, it's our future. Welcome home.
First State Bank and Trust is more than just products and services. We're there for you for your first paycheck, buying a home, opening a small business, starting a family, or planning to retire, and everything in between. We're the local bank you know and trust for all of your financial needs. Visit fsbtrust.com or stop by your local First State Bank and Trust to explore all of your financial options. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Dexter, Missouri. Dexter Bearcats lead this one 27-19 over the Sikeston Bulldogs. Luke, Dexter's got to be happy right now with the way this game is going. Cole Nichols now 16 points in the game, leading all Bearcat scores. He's got 16, followed by Truman Kropp with 5, Xander Smith with 2, Logan Josephate with 4, and another story for Dexter. They seem to be rebounding the basketball better tonight. Competing in this game, 5 offensive boards, 8 defensive boards. Nice to see Dexter get on there, getting some post players involved. Really, the only person in foul trouble is Xander Smith. So Dexter seems to be having a very good night, both defensively, offensively, and as I mentioned, when you rebound defensively, that means body position blocking out is starting to happen. Very good for Dexter this week. Good week of practice, probably brought him to that point.
That's right. And then, on the opposite side here, you got Sikeston. They started out, they hit a 3, and that was the only 3 they hit for the game, where they won for 16 from behind the arc. And they were killing Dexter on the offensive glass early on. Dexter started battling back and rebounding. If you're Coach Holofield and you go in at halftime and you're not shooting it very well from behind the arc, you got to tell him to start attacking the paint, and I'm sure he is. He 500-wing coach, I'm sure he knows what to tell him at halftime. But that's, the tale of two halves here. We'll see how each team goes in and adjusts to what the other team's doing.
Yeah, 1 of 16 now from behind the arc for Sikeston. That is a woeful 6% for the game. Only shooting 25% for the game so far. They have contributions from Dylan Turner has 2 points. Dontrez Williams has 5. Chris Ortiz 2. Cleo Taylor 6. Carson Beard 4. And that rounds out their scoring. And right now, rebounding, 2 Owens to the corner. Sarakas, another 3 off, no good. That is taken down by Sikeston, and Williams, no good. Luke, it almost looks like Williams is wanting the dunk more so than he's just taking it easy off the glass where he needs to there.
Yeah,
he's looking for the showtime and just go ahead and get the basket.
That's 6 points there that Sikeston's missed out on because of that. And Coach Holyfield over there wasn't happy about it. As soon as it happened, he came out of the ball game.
Yeah, he had seen enough. He's like, let's go in another direction on that. And he's a young player, I believe, just a sophomore, so it's still a learning curve for him. Dexter gets it across half court. Sights now looks to the corner. Bowes has it to Nichols and knocked away. Sikeston down the floor, loses a dribble, now back. Sarakis for three again, no good. Rebounds, Bowes has it, knocked away. Taylor has it from his knees to Owens. Knocked away, and we're going to have a jump ball. Dexter getting after it there. It's never a bad day when you have Chad Allen and Coach Greg Holyfield in the same gym.
That's right, two of the best that there is in this area on the same sideline tonight.
Xander Smith with the steal there. Here comes Nichols with the ball now. He is met by two Bulldogs. Here's Sights, puts it on the floor, back to Nichols. Sikeston really picking up the pressure, trying to get traps out top. Anytime the ball goes near a player, another one collapses. Here's Sights, pulls it down to the baseline. Nichols goes up and good. Cole Nichols now with 18 in the game, 4 away from 1,000 points.
Good fundamentally sound move down low right there. Again, we'd like to welcome everybody back. We've had some technical difficulties tonight, and I think that we've got them all ironed out, and we'll be able to finish up this broadcast tonight.
Taylor whips it around now. Now that's Sarakis to the corner, back out to Turner. Here's Ortiz, skips, hops up, gonna have a foul. He's gonna go to the line for two. Let's see who they get. I think it's Bowes. Dylan Sights picks up the foul. No, it is Peyton Bowes. I'm sorry, I jumped the gun on the call, so that's Bowes' second, team second. To the line, Chris Ortiz. Shot is off the mark, won't go.
Williams and Beard back into the game.
Second on the way from Ortiz is up and in. Nichols with it, guarded tightly. Looking for the trap here, and he gets around it. Two guys looking at it now. Another guy's there to meet him. Man, he is running for his life there. Sikeston all over him. Sikeston fans not happy with the foul call. But
tell that Sikeston's wanting to come out in the second half, turn up the defensive intensity a little bit, try to get some turnovers, and spread this game out a little bit maybe.
Nichols now out to Sights. Cutter through the lane is Kropp. Kicked off to Kropp. Here comes Nichols through the lane now. Long three by Kropp. No, bounce around, no good. Fought for it there, and Owens is going to get called for the walk. Didn't like the call, pleaded for the foul, didn't get it.
Well, we got a little break here. We want to tell our friend Tommy Jacobs he's going in for a medical procedure tomorrow, that everybody in the Aycorp networks and all of our viewers are thinking about you, Tommy, and pray for a speedy recovery.
Nichols gets the ball back out top. Dexter may have to look for a screen to help free a basket here. Here's Kropp from the corner. Off, no good. Rebound, Xander Smith. Back up, no good. Rebound, Beard. Luke, I can't comment enough on the work we're seeing out of Smith down low tonight rebounding.
He's battling. He brought his lunch pail tonight, and he came to work.
So Rackets for three, no, won't go. Smith with a rebound. That thing bounced around like a hot potato there for a second. Here's Nichols, crosses man up midcourt, up and off the glass. Won't go. Rebound Taylor. Now to Turner, he'll push the floor to Sarakis for the three. Got it.
Sarakis hit two now in this half. They're still 3 from 21 from behind the arc, but they're starting to heat up a little bit.
Luke, we got a full timeout. We're going to take one as well. Back in 30 here on the Aycorp Media Networks.
First State Bank and Trust is more than just products and services. We're there for you for your first paycheck, buying a home, opening a small business, starting a family, or planning to retire, and everything in between. We're the local bank you know and trust for all of your financial needs. Visit fsbtrust.com or stop by your local First State Bank and Trust to explore all of your financial options. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
We are back. Guys, looking at a few stats there, catching up on it. Dexter 1 of 9 from 3, Sikeston 3 of 21. Both teams struggle from behind the arc, but inside the paint, they both seem to be picking up the shooting there. Sikeston 8 of 18 inside the paint or inside the arc. Dexter 11 of 24. Sikeston, that just tells you work it inside more often.
That's right. Dexter really efficient tonight from field goal range. I'd like to give a quick shout out to Mayor Jason Bankin. I know he's at home tonight watching. We saw him today and said he'd be tuning in. Mayor of Dexter.
Nichols for 3. Won't go. Got a chance for his rebound. Gets it. Going to spin. Goes back to the basket. Up. Off the mark. Won't go. Off Beard's hand, so stays with Dexter. Sights with the ball, looks to get that in, goes out to Pullum. Dexter makes several substitutions there. Now to Nichols. He'll bring it around top, puts a spin move on to Pullum. Now to the corner to Maddox Miller. Sights picks that up, dribbles through. Nichols drives baseline. Shot up and no good. Beard the rebound.
Good rebound there by Beard. Went up high and kept it high.
There's Taylor missed his open man. Beard on baseline. There's Sarakis for 3. Shot up and no good. Rebound Josephate. Sights, he's got Williams with a foul there. Will stay Dexter basketball. That's going to be Williams' 3rd, team 4th.
Still extending the pressure out here on Nichols.
Pull him with the basketball there, rotates it out to Sights. Nichols cuts through the lane, nothing there. Sights to Pullum. Pullum back to Sights. Now into Nichols in a paint. Wouldn't go. Here's Pullum for 3. Off the mark, no good. Rebound Beard. He has had a nice game on the boards.
Yes, he has. That's his 6th board of the night, I believe.
That's a 3 off the mark by Williams, no good. Luke, maybe an ill-advised shot. That's a very deep 3 there by Williams.
And that's a shot you can get at any time, especially with Dexter in their zone. You can get that shot at any time on offensive possession. You got to at least get your big man in there a touch before you take that shot, you'd think. I mean,
I agree, yes.
Yeah, you're 3 for 23 from behind the arc tonight. It's time to start making an effort and trying to pound it in a little bit. But it's just a 3-point game here, too, so it's not biting them too bad.
And I think that Sarakis is the only one who's hit a 3 for Sikeston, if I'm not mistaken. Runner is good by Nichols.
Sarakis has hit 2, and I believe Dontrez Williams hit 1 to start the game. But that's the 3.
There's Taylor with the ball. He's going to drive the paint up and good.
There it is, Cleo Taylor. That's what he does.
3-point game. We'll click under 20 seconds as Dexter will pass the half-court line there. Here's Nichols driving in the lane, kicks out to Sights. And Coach Allen now calls for 1 shot. So we'll watch a little dribble action here, down to 7 seconds now, and then they'll start the offense. Now to Pullum. Pullum's going to have to do something quick. He fires up a long 3 and off the mark, no good. That'll take us to the 4th. Dexter leads this one 33-30. Back in 30 here on the Aycorp Media Networks.
Reminder that tonight's game is brought to you by Moreland Automotive Group. At their 5 dealerships in Sikeston and Dexter, Moreland offers a large selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at competitive prices. In fact, they say if Moreland's not on the back of your car, you paid too much. We appreciate Moreland Automotive Group for all their support. Go visit them at one of their 5 locations in Sikeston and Dexter.
Again, a reminder, Dexter schools will be releasing tomorrow at 12. So, parents, if you have not made plans, make plans for that tomorrow to be out. Folks, I hope you're looking around town for the supplies you need because they will be going fast in the morning. Make sure to fill up your cars and do not think that it is okay to heat a home with a gas oven.
That's right.
That is a bad idea.
Be smart.
Here's Nichols. He's got the basketball as we start the 4th. Sights with the basketball now up top, spin move. Nothing doing, and he's going to be fouled there. That is going to go on Dylan Turner, his 2nd. Team 5th. Sikeston has pulled this into a 3-point game. Luke was 8 at the half. A couple of 3-pointers has helped him out very well. Sikes with the basketball up top. He's guarded by Owens. Loose ball. Nichols will pick that up, and it's whoever wants to try to take him on. Here it is. Nichols is going to drive. Kicks it over to Bowles. Passed up an opportunity maybe at a 3-ball. Nichols decided to do something differently.
Dexter probably contend here to eat a little bit of that clock and try to get a really good look here. Sikeston going to try to force him into a bad mistake or a trap.
There's Kropp, long 3, got it! Truman Kropp is no stranger to shooting a deep 3 as he nails one there for Dexter. Turner now with the basketball in the front court. Out top to Taylor. Sikeston trails by 6. Here's Owens with the basketball. Back to Turner. They're having to do a lot of work out top. Turner brings it in. It's fouled. We talked about that earlier, Luke. That's the place they need to get to. They drive toward the basket. Now they're going to the free throw line.
That's right. They've shot 8 free throws on the night. They're going for 2 more, but that's what they got to do. They got to attack. They got to make that zone collapse. You know, they'll get easier open 3-point looks than they've been getting, and then you can attack and go to the line.
And that's a 2-way deal as Turner knocks down his first of 2 there. Sikeston only has 3 fouls on Xander Smith tonight. He's got that. He picked up his 3rd. He's a kid who's been playing in foul trouble this season. So that's a fault of Sikeston's of not knowing that coming into this game. But a good job also of Xander Smith of staying out of foul trouble this game as well.
That's right. He's kept his hands up. Been going straight up. A lot of times I think he wants to get in and go down on the ball. You can tell he's making more assertive effort to keep his hands up on defense.
Turner connected both free throws there, so makes it a 4-point game. Here's Sights down to Bowes. Missed a shot opportunity. You've got to square your shoulders there and get that shot off. Sights now to the high post. And Kropp thought he had a man closer to him, didn't, but Nichols recovers. Sights now with the basketball, 2 on him. Smith has it now to Kropp. Nice little shot there of a Truman Kropp. Good ball movement for Dexter and the score.
Great ball movement. Good flash there by Truman Kropp.
Sarakas has it. That's to Williams. Almost walked out top. Williams going to drive now, backs away. Looking for help. Nobody popped to the corner. There's a man. Sarakas for 3. Going to be short. No good. Rebound, Nichols.
It's his 8th board of the night.
Nichols drives. Gets it down to Smith. Smith looks. Nowhere to go with the ball. Out top to Bowles. Good decisions by Dexter moving the basketball around. They lead it by 6. No rush on the scoreboard for Dexter right now. There it is to Kropp. Kropp to Sights. Now tip pass to Nichols. Court awareness says a lot on that kid, doesn't it, Jim? Or Luke?
It does.
So used to calling Jim my sideline partner. Kropp for 3. Off the mark. Smith, the rebound, back up. Nice job, Smith. Never brought the basketball down. Catch high, release high. That's
right.
Beautiful basketball.
Went up and got it, kept the ball high and went up. All you kids at home who play in the post, watch that and do that. Keep the ball high. Don't bring it down.
There it is. Taylor down low. Got it. Off the mark. No good. Rebound, Nichols. Another rebound, and I believe that will be a double-double for Nichols. And there's a hard foul. That's going to be Williams. I believe that's his fourth. That is his fourth. I'm sorry, that is not on Williams. That goes on Chris Ortiz. His fourth. We'll get a timeout, Dexter. We're going to slide one in there as well. We'll take a 30. We're back.
If you are needing legal representation, contact Mayor Law Office today. As a former Missouri Assistant Attorney General and former Assistant Prosecutor in Pemiscot County, Dustin Mayer will put his trial experience to work for you. Mayor Law Office is proud to announce the addition of Sawyer Smith as an Associate Attorney upon completion of the bar. Whether your legal needs are personal injury, criminal defense, workers' compensation, estate planning, or family law, Dustin and Sawyer are your tried and trusted local attorneys. Please call 624-7876 to schedule an appointment or visit mayorlawoffice.com.
Welcome back to the BEC here in Dexter. They lead this one 40-32 over Sikeston with a few more minutes left in this one. Cole Nichols again trying to march toward 1,000 points. His next basket will be number 1,000. If it's a two-pointer, it'll be 1,001 if it's a three. So we will see if he can get there this game. He has got 20 in the game and 9 rebounds, so needs one more rebound for the double-double tonight. That is Nichols there taking the basketball out. Looks to get it in, needs to make it somewhere, and that's a 5-second call.
Good defense there by Sikeston. That's what they needed. They come out of a timeout and got a turnover. Opens the door here where they can cut this lead down a little bit.
Sikeston, right? They need to know whether you've scored, and it is 14 of 29 for 2. And, no, I'm sorry, 9 of 21 from 2 and 3 of 24 shooting from 3 points.
And Dexter's got the rebounding edge after Sikeston dominated the boards early on. Dexter's edging them out here on rebounding.
That foul goes number 23 for Sikeston, his third. Truman Kropp now to the free throw line.
And good time to let you know, in your time of need, see Mathis Funeral Homes in Dexter and Bernie. Mathis Funeral Homes, celebrating life and healing grieving hearts.
Number 23 finally got that name. That's LaCurion McCray for Sikeston. First free throw from Kropp up and good. Something you don't see a whole lot of out of a three-point specialist is a free throw.
That's right. And
but he knocks down both.
He made a nice little flash play earlier, too, to the basket.
Look, that's something I had talked to actually Truman earlier this year. Is, Truman, you've got to develop that, shot there around the elbow, the runners like that, the baseline shots. Taking a couple of those this year. Looks better. Dexter's got a chance to tie him up. Sikeston gets it away. Williams a long three, off the mark, no good. Misses everything, but rebound up and good there by Dylan Turner.
Turner with a good weak side rebound. Put it up quick.
Kropp with the basketball now. He drives, catches nickel baseline. Shot up, blocked. And Beard will step on the line. You've watched Sikeston tonight. The defense has been there. The offense has just not been able to find itself at all.
They hadn't been in the rhythm all night. The defense, like you said, is there. They're competing hard on defense. They're working. It's just not falling for them on offense right now.
There's a steal there, but Williams knocked away. Beard throws that back into the court. Smith now catches up with it. Dexter has that. They spread the floor out now.
Sikeston going man-to-man here, Bobby.
Dexter with that patented dribble drive offense. They like to run a lot in that man set.
Sikeston putting Dontrez Williams on Cole Nichols, trying to negate him on offense.
Basketball. Cole look for the baseline cut. Nice breakaway for Cole. Dexter back to the dribble drive offense now. I like to switch up with Sykes there, going a little bit different defensive look. Here's Sykes trying to do something with it. Now to Smith, and he's going to be fouled by Beard.
I believe that was an intentional, unintentional foul there. I think that they're going to take their chances with Smith at the line and see what happens here.
Interesting substitution there. That Dexter goes now 4 guards as they bring in Braden Pullum there. They see the pressure picked up by Sikeston. They want guards in the game. Dexter knocked it away, but it stayed Sikeston basketball.
I wouldn't be surprised if they went back here on the defensive end next possession to try to go full court pressure on them a little bit, create a little turnover.
Sikeston needs it. They trail 8. And here we go. Yeah, Coach Allen sending Pullum right back into the game. Turnover Sikeston there, so Dexter has it, 2:48 left. Sights for the basketball. They'll go man-to-man pressure right here. Crop has it, kicks it over to Pullum. Now to Nichols. Nichols drives the lane, gets to the paint, shot is up and no good. Sikeston basketball. There's a dribble on the floor, shot up and good. That is Dylan Turner. He scores. We've got a timeout, folks. We're going to slide in another 30-second timeout. We will be back here on the Aycorp Media Networks.
What is Southeast Missouri? Let's try this again. You are Southeast Missouri. You make Southeast Missouri what it is. And Southeast Missouri is who we are. It's in our name. It's in our past. And with you, it's our future. Welcome home.
Welcome back. It is 42-36. Dexter leads this one. I believe 2:48 left in the game. Going to be Dexter basketball when we come back here. Again, Nichols sitting 20 points on the night, 9 rebounds, 1 rebound away from a double-double. Smith in the game, 6 points, 6 rebounds. Nice to see Xander having a good night. Truman Crop also with 12 for Dexter. Dylan Turner, 8, Dontrez Williams, 7, and Cleo Taylor, 8 for Sikeston as their leading scorers.
Taylor's got 7 boards, too, doing a nice job on the glass tonight.
Dexter looking to get it in. A little bit of trouble here, and that's going to be a timeout, Dexter. So we're going to take another 30 as well. Don't leave us. We will be back for the last 2:22 of this one in 30. All right, well, Luke, we've got 2:22 left in Dexter basketball, but Sikeston seems to be turning up the man-to-man pressure.
They are. They're turning it up a little bit. They've cut the lead to 6 here. They're coming up with a little, looks like a 2-2-1 full-court press here, trying to get a turnover.
Dexter needs to get it in. They do the Sights. Sights push it up the floor. Pressure and trap is coming. He steps through and steal by Sikeston there. Williams has it. Bump and good. He'll go to the line, so that makes it a 42-38 game now. The foul is going to be against Crop, his second.
They came out in that 2-2-1 press, got a trap they wanted, turnover, and an and one opportunity here, and it makes this game look completely different now.
Williams needs to connect here to make it a one-possession game. And does. Dexter quickly into Nichols now. He'll bring it up court, gets rid of it to Crop. Crop brings it up. The trap is coming, and they let off. They had the chance to trap him, and they let off the trap. Nichols has it, hands it off to Pullum. Pullum now to Sights.
They're going to kind of bleed some clock here.
They do. Here is Crop. He brings it around, looks. Now Nichols. Nichols is going to bring it around, and he's going to be fouled going to the line.
I'd like to remind her again about Mathis Funeral Homes. I'd like to thank Greg and Aaron Mathis for their support. and bringing these broadcasts here. And with Funeral Homes and Dexter and Bernie, Mathis Funeral Homes is where you need to be.
That foul goes against number 0, Turner. That's his third. First is good for Sykes. That is basket number 999 on points for Cole Nichols here at Dexter. Just a junior. And there it is, folks. Welcome to the 1,000 Club, Cole Nichols of Dexter High School. What an accomplishment as a junior with a lot of games left so far this season. You can't say enough about the way he plays and performs on the court.
That's right. Every night in, night out, everybody's coming at Cole Nichols. They know that Dexter's going to have Cole Nichols scoring the ball, and every night Cole Nichols performs.
You know, getting to watch him over the last several years and announcing a lot of the Bearcats games. Folks, if you're around and nothing to do one night and Dexter's playing, and especially some competition too, come watch this kid play. I mean, you know, some of the notable games is Bowes to shoot his first free throw here, missed. Charleston this year, he had 31. Puxaco, he had 40. We watched him here again. What was it? Bernie. 40 against Bernie, and Bernie's got a fine defensive team.
Back-to-back 40-point nights with Puxaco and Bernie.
Yes, I mean, what he has been able to do this year has been remarkable with the way he scores. And it's not always easy to do it. When a team is struggling, you're not playing well, you know, turnovers seem to happen worse, and shooting woes just seem like they're contagious. Dexter not having the season they wanted, and he has risen to the occasion a lot this year. There's Williams, loses it, gets it back now. Here's Turner, gets it out. Sarakis for three, off the mark, won't go. Rebound, Bowes. Going to get a foul on the play. 1:20 left, so Sikeston still has a chance, down 5. They need a couple of things to go their way. Again, Cole Nichols, 22 points on the night, 9 rebounds. He will be our next-gen player of the game as Cole Nichols. Still has a chance to get that double-double if he can pull down one more board. Bowes there connects on his first free throw. Second up and off the mark, no good. Rebound, Owens. They'll push the tempo quickly with Turner if they want to tie this one. They've got it. 2-possession game. Williams shoots it. He's going to get a foul. No good. Foul's going to go against Sykes. That's his second player foul, 5th team foul. Non-shooting foul, so Sarakis will take it out. And we're going to rub some paint off the floor as we get a chance to remind you folks we will be in action, weather permitting, this Saturday in Charleston. Big lineup there. We will run through those games again in the post game. You don't want to miss that. New Madrid's going to be in action there. Charleston in action. The team we're watching tonight, Sykes going to be over there. A lot of good basketball coming up.
It's exciting. 8 games, jam-packed full of basketball, and we'll be bringing every one of them to you.
Caruthersville, a team who beat Charleston will be there as well. That passes in and taken away by Nichols. He comes down with it. He'll look to push it up the floor. He does. Gets it across the timeline and to Crop now to Sites, and Dexter's going to try to run this thing out if they can. Sites now has it back to Nichols. Nichols looking to go somewhere. Gets it over to Sites. Sites back to Nichols, and we're going to have a foul there.
I think this is the time here, Bobby. You had mentioned it earlier with the next-gen player of the game. We had Mr. Cole Nichols as our next-gen player of the game.
Yep, Cole Nichols, next-gen player of the game. 22 points, 9 rebounds, 50 seconds left in the game, so he may add to that stat, but it shouldn't be much. And what a night again for him, reaching the 1,000 Points Club here at home in front of a home crowd. And glad we could bring it to you, folks. We actually did not know until closing in on halftime that we had a chance to broadcast his 1,000-point game. So
that's right. And we'd like to thank Jason Roberts, the local Next Gen Cotton Seed rep. See Jason Roberts if you're interested in Next Gen Cotton Seed.
Sykes now trying to get something going here on offense to round this one out. Out to Sarakis for 3, going to be short, no good. Rebound, Smith. Nichols with the ball, he'll bring it up, and Sikeston should be a formality, and they'll pick up a foul.
Going to the line
Nichols go to the line. Dexter will look to improve to 8-8 on the season on this win. If they wind up holding on here, as Nichols will try to finish it off. Good on his first. And finishes the second as well. 24 in the game now for Nichols. Sikeston will work it up and picked up there Owens. Looking for anything, and there's Nichols with a steal, gets it up court to Sites. Sites a layup and good. Luke, you really feel like for Dexter this is a turning point win. Sad for them that we've got weather coming. And if it can lay off, a basket does count. Final score 50-42. If Dexter can hang on with some momentum here, it looks good for them. This is a big win for them.
It is. They came out with a game plan and they executed. Rough shooting night for Sikeston again, but Dexter capitalized on that poor shooting and turned out they were getting dominated on the boards early. Dexter came out and asserted themselves on the glass and really turned it around. And congratulations again to Cole Nichols, 1,000 points tonight, the next-gen player of the game. Just a really well-played ball game by Dexter.
Yeah, very good. Real quick, few stats. Sikeston shot the ball from the floor 30% tonight. They'll need to pick that up. Inside the arc, 48%, but outside the arc, 14%. They either have to pick up and shoot the ball better from three or quit shooting so many, because it definitely buried them tonight. Only 4-28 there. Real quick in the scoring columns, it was Dylan Turner with 8 points, Dontrez Williams with 10, their leading scorer. Chris Ortiz had 3, Cleo Taylor with 8, Carson Beard with 4, Harrison Art with 3, and Creighton Sarakis with 6. And for them on the defensive side, it was Cleo Taylor. He had 7 boards on the night and 5 defensive, 2 offensive. So, he led them on the boards, but maybe look to go inside a little bit more for Sikeston. But they've got some room to improve there. They have been playing good basketball, just not the one they wanted there. And real quick, flipping over to Dexter, it's been the story of the year. Cole Nichols tonight, 24 points. He was 8 of 16 shooting for 50% from the floor, 57% from 2-point. Did not make a 3, so it's 0% there. Dexter only shot at 14% from 3. A little bit uncharacteristic of Dexter. Usually a little better, 2 of 14 shooting. 38% from the field total, as Dylan Sites had 3, Logan Josephate with 4, Cole Nichols 24 tonight, Truman Kropp 12, Peyton Bowe scored 1, and Xander Smith 6. Xander Smith did have 6 boards tonight. I think we missed one on offense. I think he had another offensive board as well. That thing was like a hot potato and couldn't see it, but that would have made him 7 on the night, and there's 9 for Nichols on the boards tonight. So good to see Dexter rebounding the basketball better, something they've needed, something they can build on tonight. They got post players involved, multiple facets of the game, stayed out of foul trouble, rebounded the basketball, and some scoring. Logan Josephate another big night. He had 3 offensive rebounds in this basketball game. That's how you keep plays alive and scoring opportunities going.
Tons of hustle points for Josephate, but Sikeston will get better. They'll bounce back. They've got the Hall of Famer Holyfield over there, and he's going to get them riding this wave. And for Dexter, Chad Allen came in with a game plan, and they executed.
They did. Congratulations to them. Dexter would be back in action Friday night at Advance if that holds together, weather permitting. We'll see. Advance, unless it's been canceled, Advance plays at Bernie tomorrow night. JV at 5,
they moved
varsity
it up
at 6:30. We'll see how that goes. We are not carrying that game, I do not believe.
No.
But I believe you can see it through the school's live stream if that happens. Folks who want to know, pay attention to Facebook, Show Me Times. I'm sure they'll get that information out there to you. But as we wrap this one up here, Luke, anything, closing comments on this game?
Not really. It was a great executed game by Dexter. Shots weren't falling for Sikeston, but again, Dexter came out. They had a game plan. They were very efficient on offense, and it paid off, and they're coming out of here tonight with a W, and Cole Nichols gets to celebrate his 1,000-point club with a win tonight.
Yep. Real quick, thanks to our guys on the cameras here, and Philip Britt for myself and Luke Carter. Good night from Dexter, Missouri, and we will see you hopefully Saturday. Join us here on Aycorp Media Networks.
If you are needing legal representation, contact Mayor Law Office today. As a former Missouri Assistant Attorney General and former Assistant Prosecutor in Pemiscot County, Dustin Mayer will put his trial experience to work for you. Mayor Law Office is proud to announce the addition of Sawyer Smith as an Associate Attorney upon completion of the bar. Whether your legal needs are personal injury, criminal defense, workers' compensation, estate planning, or family law, Dustin and Sawyer are your tried and trusted local attorneys. Please call 624-7876 to schedule an appointment or visit mayorlawoffice.com.